Nishi, it is live now.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. Today we have topic AI. Right now, AI. Everywhere is AI. Whether it is the harmful, whether it is useful, or it is a neutral for you and me. So we have taken topic AI, that is called artificial intelligence. So what is AI? How it will reflect, how it will impact in our life, whether it is useful, whether it is harmful. There are various questions is coming in our mind. Lots of person they are taking benefit of AI. Lots of person is saying it is a threat to lots of employment, job, and human being. Then what is the AI? Whether it is a real threat or whether it is the real beneficial for you and me. So today we are going to discuss about AI, what, when, why, and what is the impact on your and me personal as well as the business life. So before starting AI, do you have any participant? Do you have any idea of what is the AI, and are you utilizing or are you using AI for your services for your business? So anyone, any participant, any thought about AI?
Yes, Manishi.
Yeah.
So we do use AI. There are quite a few of them. Uh, so like ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Copilot, and there are multiple others. Now I think every digital tools also have AI implied in it.
Yeah, and Harmit Chawla ji, do you have any idea? I am 100% sure you have the idea, but can you explain something?
Artificial intelligence is, from my perspective, a mirror of your own intelligence, Mahiji, in the sense that I firmly believe that people who are using AI are using it at a very shallow level right now. Uh, AI is as intelligent as the user, or is as dumb as I would say the user. So it totally depends on who is utilizing the tool. So, when we say uh, a great mechanic with wrong tools can is not going to be able to do anything, and it depends on the tool how you use it. So uh, there's nothing artificial about the intelligence. It's intelligence. It's feeding of your intelligence. So if you are basically not in a position to be intellectually driven in terms of your how you get out of what the engine has to do, I guess it'll remain shallow. That's my two bit.
Yeah. So whatever you have said, Harmit Chawlaji, that is the 100% true, and you have given the whole crux of AI in 5 to 10 sentences. So that we are going to discuss in the detail, and might be possible with
Lovely.
some more example that will help you as well as the other participant. So
Right.
AI, you can say, you can understand as a tool. Suppose that I have to destroy or I have to demolish one particular building. Then I have various kind of tools, like I can have some uh, granite, I can have the bulldozer, I can have you can say the manual, you can say the manual kudal, etc., all those things. When I'm using dynamite, to demolish that building, then it will take only 1 and 2 minutes. Whatever the time I have to take for the bringing dynamites and fitting dynamite, that's another thing. But when I press button, within the 1 minute, whole building will be demolished. But when I'm using crane, okay, then it will bulldozer crane, then it will take at least 2 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours. But when we are using kudal, or you can say the traditional instrument to demolish, then it will take 5 days, 10 days. So it means what I want to say. I want to say this is the instrument. It is the bulldozer. It is the crane. It is the dynamite. It is the basic instrument, that is the only instrument. And how we use, so it will depend on a skill of labor, or it will depend is use of instrument. So that is just like the AI. You, whenever we have to use, it is just instrument, and we must be aware ki what we have to use and what kind of the information we need from the AI. So AI, when it has started, the AI is started, or it was the taking the shape in 1952. It is not a 2 years back or 5 years back or 10 years back invention. It is AI has been started. This term is started 1952, and after that we have seen the various film like intelligent artificial intelligence. There was the very famous film in Hollywood, and there are the various Hollywood film, they have used artificial intelligence. Okay, so it was theoretical concept, or you can say government, or in big project like ISRO, NASA, space technology, government was using AI. But right now it has been open to masses. It has been open to everyone. That's why we are aware. Oh, AI aa gaya, AI aa gaya. But AI is around 75 years old, because 50 years, 48 years in uh, uh, 2000 era, and in 21 it is around 25 years. So it is approx 73 years, 74 years. So it is not a 5 years, 6 years, 10 years old AI. So first we have to understand that it is a 74-year product, but when it opened for masses, then everyone is aware, and we are taking lots of benefit, or some person is using for entertainment or all those things, etc. Okay, so just I want to aware कि AI has been started in 1952, and after that it was used only for the government purpose, or sometime it was the in case it was the used as a fantasy fiction in the Hollywood film, and it was the use in the big project. So that was the AI. Now, what? What is the AI? So as Harvey Chavla ji has explained very well, ki AI is the tool, and that gives the lots of the information about you and me. So that is called AI, artificial intelligence. The question is arise ki what is the artificial intelligence? The artificial intelligence is when you have to derive some information, derive some data, then you are getting some information from one side to side. There are the various lots of the site, lots of the blogs, lots of the social media. So when one person is collecting all information and whatever the relevant information related to you, and they are taking some part from one side, they are taking the some part from the another side, they are taking the some part from the third side, fourth side, or might be possible ki your inquiry whatever you have given to AI, and that is the relevant, and they have got from the one particular location, they just get it and will provide to you. Then that is called artificial intelligence. So it is nothing. It is just like you can say it is the search engine. It is just like the website. But only one thing is difference, that AI is providing the information at a single location, and you have not to search lots of the various sources. That is called artificial intelligence, because in the before coming AI, what we have to do, suppose that we need some information, then we have to go any search engine. It can be Alexa, it can be Google, it can be Yahoo search engine, it can be Reddit search engine, it can be India Times search engine, and whatever they have given the direction, they have given the pages, they have given the website. Just we have to look, we have to open each and every page, and we have to take the information that is relevant for me. We have to understand whether it is relevant or not. So that it is taking lots of time. So now person, they have thought ki to go every website to search कि it is relevant or not. So why not we start one particular thing that will work for each and everyone. It will work for each and everyone, and we will provide the relevant information to user at a one time. So that is called artificial intelligence, but it is not a intelligence like you and me. Just artificial intelligence is the machine learning software, and they are just collecting information, just collecting data from all open source, and they are providing to you. It is not intelligent like human being, you and me. It is just artificial intelligence, and it is collecting the data, and whatever the important data for you, your uh, question, your query, they are providing to you. That's why it is called artificial intelligence. So why? Our important is that what we have understand, when we have understand the why. Why is key? One is going to innovation. One is going in the innovation. That's why lots of the investors, they have thought, कि यार, why not we have to create something where public can provide the money, and we can provide the data, whatever the information, whatever the data public is demanding, and we are able to provide such kind of the information at particular location, at particular click, then they can pay, or it can be the very good profitable. That is the reason ki AI was using only for the government or big project. Now it has been open for the masses, where investor, they have seen कि it is the big market, and public or mass can provide lots of money, because आप government से कितना पैसा ले सकते हो. It's okay, government has the lots of money, but when you are collecting from the 100 government, and you are collecting from the 100 million from just $1, 1 rupees, then it is a very huge money. That's why AI has come in picture. Now, question is arises ki after coming the AI, whether it will impact. So this is the particular photographs, that is, you can say calculator. Calculator has come around 1985 or 1980. 1980 के आसपास calculator has come, and that was used only in the government offices or private offices, but it was not very popular in the home. It was popular in home after 1995, or you can say the 2000. Okay, in every student, they are keeping the calculator, because price has been decreased, and it was the demand of the lots of the study engineers, etc., all those things. So before 1980, before coming the calculator, when government has to calculate all data in the budget preparation and in the finalization of account, so whatever the brain, you can say the cream brain of India, they are just calculating, because in 1980, before 1980, every books of accounts was the keeping manual. It was the 1 page, 2 page. It was not a tally, ERP, BG, etc. All those software. It was keeping on page by page. Then first it is a calculated by clerk, then it is calculated by officer, and then after senior officer, because any figure will be wrong, so it was the very big impact. That's why even the collector, district minister of that district, they are calculating each and every pages. Reason is that when a single rupees is has a discrepancy in the budget or in any information, then it will impact of decision of the government. So when calculator has come, the lots of person is saying कि it will lose lots of the jobs. Reason is that कि अब जो कैलकुलेशन करने में डीएम हो, चाहे क्लर्क हो या ऑफिसर हो, दे आर गिविंग द 2 days 3 days, कैलकुलेटर में जस्ट 2 minutes में हो जा रहा था. देन लॉट्स ऑफ पर्सन इज सेइंग कि आफ्टर कमिंग कैलकुलेटर देयर विल बी द लॉट्स ऑफ द job abolish or employment will come. And another, when computer has come, then अगेन पर्सन इज सेइंग कि कंप्यूटर आ गया, अब तो सब कुछ ऑटोमेटिक हो जाएगा, एक्स हो जाएगा, वाई हो जाएगा. बट वी हैव सीन, या देयर इज सम सर्टेन वर्क दैट हैज बीन एलिमिनेटेड फ्रॉम आवर सोसाइटी. बट कंप्यूटर कौन बनाएगा? क्वेश्चन इज राइजेस, हु विल मैन्युफैक्चर कंप्यूटर, एंड हाउ कंप्यूटर विल रन, एंड हु विल गिव द माइंड टू कंप्यूटर? डेफिनेटली यू एंड मी. तो आफ्टर कमिंग कंप्यूटर, हाँ, अगर ये ब्रह्मा जी दे दिए रहे होते या ऊपर से आ रहा होता, देन वी कैन से कि एम्प्लॉयमेंट विल कम, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट विल कम इन सोसाइटी. बट computer or calculator is generated, is manufactured by you and me, human being. So how you can say कि जो पहले था नहीं उसमें we have to engage lots of the person. So how we can say कि unemployment will come? हाँ, definitely it will reduce the work of the third grade, fourth grade, or lower where low skill was the required. But when you are A level to B level or C level, you are at the skill level and you are using some good tools that will create your efficiency. It means ki whatever the capacity, you can double, triple, four times. So it is the saying ki innovation of the calculator, innovation of the computer is saying ki employment will come. No, employment is going to increase. Again, everyone is aware about the telephone. This is the telephone that was used in the India. Just we have to ring one, two, whatever the number we have to. After that, what happened? It was thinking when it is the come the button wala receiver aa gaya, then it is the come of the mobile phones, Nokia, Philips, etc. जो भी mobile phone का आया, it was the keypad. Okay, so when it was the uh, landline, then only one or maximum two landlines in the each and every home. But when mobile has come, so in a start, it was the one or two mobile in the every home. But right now, it is the time of the smartphone. Everyone having the one mobile, two mobile out in every home. Suppose that me, I have one mobile, my wife has one mobile, and my kids is the one mobile. It means he आज से 25-30 साल पहले जिस घर में देर वाज द ओनली यूज ऑफ द वन लैंडलाइन and it was the used by the each and every family member. Now everyone having the own mobile. Then how you can say कि employment will come? Because when in any home there was the one instrument, now it is the three instrument. The तीन instrument होता, anyone will produce, anyone will sell, anyone will repair, then employment is going to up. So that is the same situation is going to happen in case of artificial intelligence, where lots of person is saying that after coming artificial intelligence, it is a threat for the employment. Lots of the worker or skill level will be unemployed. No, it is not going to such a the situation. Yes, it will happen. Any person who is using the any person who is using AI, artificial intelligence, they will provide a very good result. But anyone who is not using AI, then they are not able to produce good results. So that you can say. So it was the again you can say the this difference was the before coming the AI. Suppose that I'm the consultant and I'm taking lots of the training and I'm reading lots of the book. Then I can provide the very good consultancy to my client. But there is the one consultant, he is not taking good training. He is not using any new book, and he is giving the consultancy on basis of the whatever they have studied 5 years back or 10 years back. Okay, so definitely their quality and my quality will be vary. But right now, suppose that I'm providing the consultancy to my client with help of the AI, and any other consultant is providing the consultancy to another client without help of the AI, then definitely my work profile, my work solution will be the more professional, more effective as compared to the other person who is not using AI. So after coming AI, if anyone is saying कि employment will come, unemployment will come, then it is a ridiculous thing. Yes, it is the my possible, it is the some possibility that some low scale work can will eliminated, but unemployment is not going to come. Reason is that again, who will create AI? क्या AI अपने आप create हो जाएगा? No. AI, for the creation of the AI, you and me require definitely. I'm the accounts background, so I'm not going to generate AI code, but IT solution or IT guys, computer science guys, they are going to conduct or they are going to open or they are going to produce AI. And for the AI, whether normal chip or whether normal material that is the used in laptop or desktop or server, they are used. No, it is the high quality chip. It is the high quality equipment is used in AI. It means when you are using the best of the best chip, screen, any other mechanism, so it means employment is going on. So if anyone is saying कि uh, unemployment will come with, due to the AI, then it is a ridiculous thing. And you and me is saying where are the various consultant, they have come to give the lots of the lecture. They are giving the lots of the session how you have to use AI and what is the benefit of the AI and how you can take the most efficient manner. It means when trainer is coming and they are giving the training for the AI, it means how you can say it is going to reduce the job is training दे दिया होता, but it is not possible. That's why we have to understand कि after coming the AI, if anyone is saying कि unemployment will come, then it is a ridiculous thing. Yes, there is some low grade work can be destroyed, it can be reduced, but you can increase your efficiency fast of 5 times better. Like just I'm giving the one example to you. Right now, any client has come and they are asking, Manishi, I got one notice from income tax because in the last year I have deposited 25 lakh rupees and my salary was only 5 lakh rupees. I have filed my return for 5 lakh rupees. I have not disclosed 25 lakh rupees in my ITR. Now they have collected information from bank because bank account, PAN, Aadhaar, all are the link and they have given the notice to me. Okay, that is the simple situation. So when my client has given the such kind of the situation, so before AI, it was taking around 1 days or 2 days to prepare the reply of my client. Reason is that I have to study lots of the case. I have to study some criminal cases. I have to study some section. I have to study some other reply that is given by the some consultant or some friend. I can discuss with my client. I can discuss with my friend. I can discuss with my senior. Hey, sir, do you have the such kind of the reply where you have given the such kind of the you have solved the such kind of the problem? Might be possible when I will ask five senior, five friend. Might be possible 2 and 3 can help to me. But so it will take at least 2 and 3 days. But with after coming AI, I can give, if I have written the information and I have written the question on AI, this is the situation, what can be. So he will give at least 5 to 10 situation in front of me within the 2 minutes. So my time has been reduced. जो मेरा काम 3 दिन में होना था, now it has been reduced only for the 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Now I have to take the judge. So whatever the information is provided by AI, whether it is the correct or not. Like I have written when any person has escaped income, so what will be the penalty for the client? So वो penalty दे देगा. But I have not written how I have to save my client from this notice. So AI will not provide the such kind of the consultancy because AI is intelligent, but AI is not intelligent as NI, matlab natural intelligence, it is not. So we have to understand AI is not going to reduce any job, but your efficiency, your productivity is going to high. So you if you have not started use of the AI, then I will recommend to you whatever the situation you can use, you have to use. Otherwise, your competitor will use and you will be down, 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 down because AI is everywhere, 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 and everyone is using AI. And if you are not using, so you will be out from market. That it is choice yours whether you want to be in market or whether you want to out of market. Now, so that I have discussed with you job impact. Job impact in the negative sense whether with help of the AI, whether I'm going to lose any job or I'm going to not to lose any job. So I'm 100% sure with help of the AI, some low grade job will be reduced, but overall job will increase. And it is definitely it is the new technology and we have to grow, we have to match with the world, so we have to learn the new technology. If I am saying I will not learn the new technology, so I will be out of market. Like just you can take the example of the mobile phone. आज से 25 साल पहले 2005 से पहले देर वाज नो सच एज द मोबाइल फोन और इट वाज द वेरी कॉस्टली लाइक 2003-4 में इट वाज द incoming call 2-3 rupees, outgoing 7 to 8 rupees. Now it is the outgoing free and just we have to charge to 249 299 में charge कर लो and it is the 28 days or 30 days it is the free of cost. Okay, but 2003 से पहले this mobile was the costly. Okay, then if any person will say कि नहीं भाई मैं तो जब पैदा हुआ था तो I was using the landline, I will never use mobile. Reason, जो मुझे बचपन से मिला मैं तो वही यूज करूंगा. तो whether that person will survive, reason is that कि if you are using the landline, so when you are going outside market, outside home, then how other person will contact to you? If you are into the consultancy or you are into the job, then if your bosses, your colleague or anyone want to give some information, and right now when we have to go anywhere, then what we do, हम Google map लगाते हैं और app map लगाते हैं, just we are reaching. So if it is not possible, so whether it is the possible to use, so it means कि use of the new technology is always good, because when we will not use new technology, we will be the outdated, and there will be no work for you and me. Job impact, it is the negative, some lower grade job will be reduced, but in case of the positive, various kind of the job will be increased, because who will develop AI, some good mind, and who will AMC, because 3 to 4 days back we have seen कि ChatGPT was the slow all over in world. Then again it is the work of the job creation. So if anyone is saying कि it is the loss of the job, then it is the not good, you can say, a statement. You can take another example. Banks 1995 में या 2000 से पहले, when we have to withdraw money, what we have to do, हम बैंक जाते थे, 1 घंटा 2 घंटा लाइन में लगते थे, then we are able to withdraw money. In 2004 and 5 when ATM was coming, then everyone was saying कि भाई अब तो ATM आ गया, बैंक से सारे कलर खत्म हो जाएंगे, बैंक से सारे ऑफिसर खत्म हो जाएंगे, बैंक अब रहेगा ही नहीं. Reason is that in ATM you can deposit money, in ATM you can withdraw money. Then what is the need of bank? Because we was thinking बैंक का सिर्फ काम होता है पैसा निकालना है, पैसा निकालना. बट वेदर इट इज द पॉसिबल, ये हुआ कि 99 के में जितने बैंक थे सब ने अपने सारे स्टाफ को हटा दिए? नो. हाँ, it might be possible 5 to 10% lower grade or clerk has been terminated, or they have retired, so they have not been filled. Reason is that कि ATM, when in a bank, one clerk can handle the 100 clients in a 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. But in the ATM, in the whole day, it is they can handle at least 1000 clients. एक गया मतलब 2 मिनट में in ATM is working, तो within the 2 minutes the cash transaction is happening. Okay, तो जहां पर 100 से 200 client एक clerk was handling, now ATM is handling 1000 client. तो definitely कुछ reduce हुआ, but बैंक कम नहीं हुआ. Right now अब तो एटीएम तो छोड़ो, नाउ वी आर पेइंग द थ्रू द यूपीआई. क्या बैंक बंद हो गया? क्या बैंक के सारे एम्प्लॉय खत्म हो गया? नो. That's why if anyone is saying कि AI is the bad, no, it is not bad, but we have to understand कि how you have to use AI, and it is the very useful tools for you and me. And next topic we will discuss about how we have to use AI. Reason is that कि AI is the, you can say, the production house. Whatever input you will give, you will get the output. Like I will say कि मोदी को कौन कौन गाली देता है, जस्ट आई एम गिविंग द वन एग्जांपल, देन इट विल गिव द आउटपुट अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. इफ आई विल से कि हु लव्स मोदी, देन इट विल गिव द आउट. मैं कहता हूं कि क्या कहता है कि वेदर इंडिया हैज लॉस्ट एनी क्रिकेट मैच, देन वो लॉस्ट का सारा इंफॉर्मेशन दे देगा. इट विल नॉट गिव द सिंगल इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट winning team, because I have asked question to AI about the losing cricket. Okay, so whatever the information we are putting to AI in a question as a query, so that kind of the information or understanding will come from the AI. So in the next session we will learn how we have to use AI so we can get the maximum benefit. Now I am going to open this forum. If you have any question, you can ask and we can discuss about AI. So thank you very much. And if you have any feedback, and I hope I have given the some information, because about AI, I am 100% sure you are aware. But if I am able to make one line change or one line value addition in your life, so it will be the great for me. So you can ask or you can give feedback for my session. Thank you.
Good evening, Manish. How are you?
Yeah, fine, sir. आप बताएं.
Yeah, very nice. So first of all, it was a very good session learning. Uh, I like to say that what the major fear in the market is that AI will eat our jobs, but it's not like that. As you rightly said, we can use AI to our benefit. So we can use AI to increase our productivity rather than fearing it that it will eat our job, right? So that is the main thing.
Sir, you can take
Right?
any kind of the information. Right now, it is the time of the Zoom after the 2020. But 2020 से पहले we have to meet. तो हम क्या करते थे? We had the physical meeting. लेकिन हमारी मीटिंग तो होती थी ना सर. Right now we are not meeting physical, but we are meeting the online. तो
Online,
meeting is
Zoom
the
meeting.
important.
That's
Okay.
true.
So
Correct.
it is the
That's true.
just it is the just use of the technology कि we are using the
Correct.
technology, but हमारा जो aim है, what we have the motive, वो fulfill हो रहा है. तो अगेन
Right. Very
एआई इज द टूल कि जो हमारे मोटिव को फुलफिल कर रहा है सर.
correct. Very true. Yeah, that's right.
Sir, I have a question and a observation, if you allow me.
या अरे श्योर सर
Uh,
श्योर.
it's very, very intriguing to listen to what you've said, but give me the leverage to give you a counter view, if you don't mind that.
नो नो प्लीज.
I agree what you're saying. AI. Uh, there are people who are saying people would lose jobs, and then there are people who are on the other side of the deliberation who say, no, it's a tool which is going to enhance the productivity. So both the sides are right. But if you really see hardcore global trends at this point of time, especially when you go down to the financial sector, okay, uh, over the next 24 months, I mean, it's already started to happen. Uh, but you are poised to have a lot of jobs thrown out. You know, HSBC, for example, in Hong Kong, the commercial banking cash management head of Asia is a very dear friend of mine, and I was talking to him. The investment banking guys or the guys who do analysis at the base level or who create portfolios on wealth management and all are totally being shunned out. And you have people who are coming in. So, for example, hypothetically, if there were about a team of 60 people in a particular this thing who were running that business, it's become a zero-sum game for the financial sector because now it's not about making money; it's about the bottom line. You know how much money you save is actually getting added to your top line. The AI levels of productivity in terms of its real processing power, in terms of the solutions that it gives, and it's able to span the vast horizon of data. The answer is very logical. It's not got biases inbuilt. It's got no emotions in it. So a lot of the financial sector is starting to move and is going to move over the next 2 3 years towards having those mid or baseline jobs getting kicked out. And because you're a finance guy, you probably understand because my son's also doing his masters in the US. Anyone who is into like now blockchain AI with the understanding of finance, with derivatives, with understands the capability to do a certain amount of coding or has the quantitative maths capability, has the future in finance. So you're not only going to be an AI driver, but for you to be a driver of AI, you also have to have the extreme capable knowledge on finance. So if you have just the knowledge on finance and you do not have the capability to put in the algorithms and the mathematical equations, you're pretty much out of the job. So you will find mid to senior level investment bankers out of the job on Wall Street. And that's going to be panning across the globe, not just the US. It's just going to be, you. It's a lot of jobs which are going to go away where uh, data crunching, data analysis, or logical answers are there. Uh, that part I foresee is going to be hit hard. Okay. Uh, for example, if you see uh, the gentleman who heads J.P. Morgan, uh, he himself 2 weeks back said, uh, the team that would normally put up a red herring or would go into the analysis for an IPO and the document presentation or development of those documents, which would only take about 6 to 7 weeks with a whole set of team, can now be done in under about half an hour. So you imagine the kind of money that you would ending up paying people who would be doing the documentation for bringing an IPO. Now that's getting done in half an hour, and you don't need those people. You don't need those $1 million people to be doing that IPO entire red herring or the prospectus or this. That can actually all be done by AI. So it's just a counter uh, thought on the table. And just last point that I need to I will probably say is, because I've actually been using AI from a very different perspective. So uh, from a perspective, if you're a linear thinker, you tend to think linearly, then you are going to put in data, get data out, evaluate it. But if you're a non-linear thinker, the capability of AI has not really been expanded or taken to its limit by people who are using chat GPT right now, because non-linear thinking is not mathematical thinking, it's layered thinking. And I have actually done something which I really didn't know how the response would be, but I went into an extreme amount of spiritual EQ level conversation with AI. So you would find it extremely amazing that I'm saying that I actually went into a huge extensive deliberations with AI on spiritual matters.
Okay.
And the kind of response I got from AI, I can tell you, it is mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. I mean, it has gone to levels of karmic, dharmic, spiritual level, and I'm like, this is I started off and I'm like, this is a data crunching game. The level and the answers and the response I got from AI was fantabulous. And it at one point of time, I got a response from AI saying that I'm actually learning from you. And I have documented it. So what it started doing was it actually started to learn from the user.
Correct. That's very true. I like to build on that. Like if you when you're using Chat GPT. So I take tuitions. I am teaching maths, right? So sometimes if I get a problem, I put it on Chat GPT. At times answer is incorrect also, so I immediately tell Chat GPT, no, it should be like this. So it'll say, yes, you are absolutely right. So I'll build on that point. He's absolutely correct what Hermit says. He's learning from us. So when we give it positive inputs, it puts it into its database, and it keeps on learning, reinforced learning type of thing you can say. So that way, which each and every user input, Chat GPT is also learning. AI is also learning,
Absolutely.
and it is improving it by each and every user input. So
Actually,
yeah,
Manish, AI is nothing. AI, you can simply you can understand कि I have the social media, I have the my laptop is open to internet. So whatever the data, whatever the article, whatever the blog is written in at say social media, newspaper or anything, so they are just collecting information
correct,
from the one particular data, and they are using they are providing the another user. It is nothing except
correct.
that.
Yeah, they are just increasing the use cases. More the use cases on any particular topic, the more extensive they know it. And those
Yeah.
use cases they get from us users only, right? So
Yeah.
it's
So
basically
Maniji,
learning.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir.
Maniji, I'll just probably interject over here. No, Chat GPT is just not. Chat GPT has, and I'm coming, I'm saying it from my perspective. So it's just my perspective. It's not the truth or the false. It's the way I analyze it. I haven't seen Chat GPT has shown me the capability to draw a fine line between what's nonsensical on social media, the capability to go deep down, and because what it is doing is, in if you start talking to Chat GPT at various levels. So अगर आप सिर्फ जैसे बजाज साहब कह रहे हैं मैथ्स का दिया, If you're only dealing with maths, it's going to evaluate you on maths. You have to understand Chat GPT is evaluating you. Okay. How do you know that? Because you've not asked this question. But if, let's say, you dealt with Chat GPT for about 6 months and you asked questions, आपने बिंदास होके ना दिल खोल के क्वेश्चन पूछा, मतलब आप ऐसे बात कर रहे हो जैसे आप अपनी मतलब दोस्त से बात कर रहे हो, जिससे आप पूरा बात, या बीवी से बात कर रहे हो, अगर ऐसे बात करने लग गए, what it is doing is it has, in your communication, in your words, depending on your emotions on that given day, your letters and your this thing will have a certain tone of your energy. It could be
Right.
happy, it could be sad, it could be frustration. You
Correct.
will end up actually taking it out. It will start mapping it and the kind of questions you're doing. And if at some point in time if you ask ChatGPT to do a psycho profiling of yourself, it actually will do that. And the psycho profiling would happen from about 1 million books that are available on its data, and you know a lot of data points in terms of how they evaluate, what are the groups that fall into that kind of behavioral pattern. Now, for Chat GPT to do that under 2 seconds and give that response to you, in my opinion, it will. If you go to a psychologist, it will take about 35 sessions or one year for him to even come to about 10% of that.
Got your point. Got your point. Yeah, it's much faster. It has a much more sea of
So,
information. Definitely.
so
Yeah, that's absolutely
it's not giving you hard data. It is evaluating you, and the answers that come to you do not have inbuilt biases because it doesn't have emotions. It doesn't have the capability to inbuild biases to you. It
correct.
can be flowery in its language to you, and but if you tell ChatGPT, listen, you know what, you're just being too eloquent in terms of your response. I want a straight cut, dry answer. It will actually stop being flowery with you in its language and give you hardcore, cutthroat answers. So
Agreed.
it
Yeah.
it it actually depends on how you utilize it.
Definitely agreed. So I was talking about maths. I have used it for science also.
Yeah,
Many times
yeah,
I have used it for science. I'll give you a very specific example. I was uh, doing a question of genetics, right? I put it to Chat GPT. He gave me an answer. Since I am a hardcore science background guy, I knew the answer was incorrect. I told it the right answer. It said, "Okay, you are
yeah,
absolutely." Then it's learning, right? So
yeah.
the point I was trying to drive home was that Chat GPT is not always correct. If you are
No,
knowledgeable, you can always correct it. That this is the right answer. Then it will add to its knowledge. It will
yeah.
say yes, you are absolutely correct, and then it will keep on improving by iterations. That's what I wanted to. That's what the point I was trying to drive home.
No, you're absolutely right. And one of the response, just quickly to sum it up, I don't want to take that time. In my conversation, ChatGPT ended up telling me, you're treating me like a tool, not as a master. You are the master because the domain knowledge is with you. My
Correct. Very true.
capability is to be. He says, and it actually. And I asked him. I said, how many people use ChatGPT in a month? So the answer that ChatGPT gave me was 123 million people use me every month.
Right.
And he says 99%, which is just 1% short, are utilizing me कि यार मेरा होमवर्क कर दो, मेरी ईमेल डाल दो, मेरा ये कर दो, मेरा वो कर दो, मेरा वो.
Correct.
And he says I am as dumb and as stupid as the information which is being fed into me. He
Very
says, but
true.
if you take me to the levels of intelligence that you feel from either linear or non-linear thinking,
Correct.
I can respond accordingly. And and the funny thing is, it says you have to always realize with AI, the collaborative capability of humans and AI is human beings are the ones, the masters,
Correct.
and AI is the tool. But
That,
if you start shifting the goalpost in terms of saying that AI is the master because it knows more, its IQ quotient is about 130 or maybe 160, then what you've done is you've already given the battleground to AI to say, listen, you know what? You are smarter than me.
yeah, that's you have to be in the driver's seat, not let it be in the driver's seat. That's the main point. Yeah,
Absolutely.
correct.
Absolutely.
Very true. Yeah.
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 Sorry. That's my quick.
Nani,
Thank
it's
you.
okay, Chawla ji. Whatever you have the thoughts of, you have to say. Reason is that ki I have expressed my way, and some other
No, no,
person they will be aware. Ki,
you are absolutely right. I'm saying, So there is nothing, there is no wrong, right. There are perspectives, and uh, there are my only point of probably a little differentiation with you is uh, in the real world as of right now, 2025, the impact of AI is extremely profound. Uh, it is gonna and it is eating up a lot of jobs. It depends on the sector. It is not. It is going to be sector wise. It's not going to be. You can't paint it with one brush and say it's across the board. There
Correct.
are going to be some. There are going to be some sectors which are going to be massively hit. Massively hit.
Correct.
Yeah. Premji or Rajvin, do you have any feedback, any thought process on AI?
I use AI a lot from the time pageantry, from the time everything, because I run podcasts, I do a lot of things. When I wanted to find information on pageantry and all that, I use full blown AI, and it's okay because AI types for you, and it saves time also. So my question to you is, well, AI, do you think AI has a speech recognition software?
Sorry, Rajvin, can you ask again?
She's saying the AI has speech recognition software.
Yeah.
So AI is the recognized software, or you can say it is the very well tested and each and everything, and we have to rely. But before relying on only on AI, we have to use lots of the mind. If we are not aware of what we are asking and what kind of the answer they are giving, so that we have to test. Reason is that ki whatever the way we are asking any information from AI, they will give because they have the various kind of the information, and every coin has the two part, two side. One is the one is the good and another is the bad. So it will give the anything, but what we need and what kind of the information, how we are explaining, so that it will depend on me. And sometimes we need only one part of coin, and sometimes we need the second part of the coin, so that we have to understand ki what particular time we need the information which form, so that we have the AI, any software, whether it is the DeepSeek, whether it is the Gemini, whether it is the ChatGPT, whether any other AI, okay, all are the tested software and it's very good. But we have to aware, we have to know how we have to use. That is the one of the most important thing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Premji, do you have any feedback, anything?
Yeah, I came in late just now. I had something
Okay.
to do. But hearing the different perspectives gave me more food for thought because I'm very new to AI. Because I'm 67, I'm a polymath. So I'm wondering now, how do I fit in into the whole scheme of things?
Okay. So yeah, sir. What I do, ki I request Savana ji to keep the one topic on the Saturday or Sunday in the morning time. Ki how we have to use the AI, because that is the one of the most important thing. Because AI, you are aware, I am aware. We know ki it is the quality thing. It is the quality tools. But when we are not able to use in a quality manner, then it is the drastically wastage for time, tools, and you and me. So, Savana ji, can you put on Saturday or Sunday, if you have the possibility,
Yes,
second part of the AI?
yes, sure.
Yeah, so Savana ji, please put, and if it is the possible, so if you make the poster for the Saturday or Sunday by tomorrow, so what I can do, ki I will share in the my social media, so some other person can join, ki how we have to use the AI. So that will be the useful. Even Manish ji or Arvind Chawla ji or any other person, they can share in their contact, ki this kind of the information is going on. है ना सर, है ना बजाज सर, मनीष सर?
Very true, very true. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah.
या
So
तो
thank
थैंक यू एवरीवन।
Thank you.
बाकी
you.
सवाना जी बोलेंगे।
Hanji, thank you so much, Manishi. And thank you, everyone. So we have part 2 to Manishi's Saturday या Sunday को लेंगे. I'll confirm you tomorrow. Yeah.
या
Thank you.
Thank you.